Why reading and listening can help you speak English. Learning to speak English can be challenging, but two powerful tools can make it much easier: reading and listening. By combining these methods, you can build a strong foundation in the language, improve your vocabulary, and gain confidence in speaking. Here's how each can help and why using them together is so effective. 1. Building vocabulary. Reading introduces you to new words and phrases, helping you expand your vocabulary. You see words used in context, making it easier to understand their meaning. As you read, pay attention to unfamiliar words and note how they are used in sentences. For example, reading. Let's say you read, "She whispered softly." Now, you know whisper means to speak very quietly. Listening. If you hear someone whisper in a story or podcast, you connect the sound of the word with its meaning and use. With more words in your vocabulary, you'll feel confident in conversations and have more ways to express yourself. 2. Understanding grammar in action. English grammar can seem complex, but reading and listening show you how it works naturally. Reading. When you read, you see how sentences are structured, helping you understand English grammar without memorizing rules. Listening. Hearing native speakers use grammar in conversations gives you a sense of how sentences sound when spoken. For example, reading a sentence like, "I have been learning English for 2 years" helps you understand the present perfect tense, while listening to it being spoken shows you its natural rhythm and emphasis. 3. Developing pronunciation and intonation. Listening to English speakers helps you pick up on pronunciation, intonation, rise and fall of voice, and emphasis. Listening. By hearing native speakers, you learn the correct sounds for words and natural pauses in sentences. Reading aloud. When you read aloud, you practice matching the sounds you hear with the words on the page. Try this. Listen to an audio story, then read the same story aloud. Notice how your pronunciation improves as you match what you hear. 4. Improving listening skills. To speak well, you need to understand what others are saying. Listening practice is key to this skill. Listening, podcasts, audiobooks, and conversations teach you to understand different accents, speeds, and tones. This improves your ability to keep up in real conversations. Reading along. If you have a book and an audiobook, read along as you listen. This helps you connect words on the page with spoken English. As you listen more, your ear becomes trained to pick up the nuances of English, making it easier to understand and respond in real-life interactions. 5. Gaining confidence in speaking. The more you read and listen, the more you feel prepared to speak. You'll start recognizing common expressions and become comfortable with English's flow. Reading. Regular reading builds a foundation of phrases and expressions that come to mind naturally when speaking. Listening. Hearing everyday conversations in English gives you examples of how to respond to various questions and statements. When you hear phrases like, "How's it going?" or "What's up?" you'll know they mean "How are you?" and can confidently respond, "I'm good, thanks," or "I'm doing well." 6. Putting it all together. Here's how to combine reading and listening to improve your speaking. Choose a story or article in English. Pick something at your level so you don't get discouraged. Read the text first. Take your time to understand the vocabulary and main ideas. Listen to the audio version. If available, pay attention to pronunciation and intonation. Repeat and imitate. Read aloud, trying to match the pronunciation and rhythm you heard. Use the phrases you learned. Try incorporating new phrases and vocabulary into your daily conversations. Reading and listening are powerful tools that make learning English more enjoyable and effective. With regular practice, these skills will build your confidence, improve your understanding, and help you become a more fluent English speaker. So, grab a book or turn on a podcast and start your journey towards speaking English with ease. Check out the links for more learning videos. Thanks for watching and see you on the next video.